What's up? This is Anthony with Everything Practical, and today we'll be checking out this little Aputure MC pocket light. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, or if you're returning to watch my videos again and you aren't subscribed, be sure you do so down below. If you'd also like to receive notifications, be sure you click that bell icon while you're down there. Now, if you're just buzzing around looking for reviews on this little light, trying to decide whether to get it or not, go ahead and get it. This light is really awesome. It costs $100. And there's not much better out there for that price range and for the quality that you're getting with this little light. If you'd like to stick around for the full review, here it goes. Now when you open up the box, you have this little pouch that comes in the box that holds everything that comes with it. And that would be in the first pocket. In the big pocket, you have your light. And that's all that fits in there. It's a nice size. It easily fits the light and it has some padding around the outside. In this big middle pocket, you have a diffuser, you have your USB-C charging cable, and you have a couple very sticky 3M Velcro sticky pads. Now, as you saw, everything fits easily back in the pouch. I can pack in the USB-C charging cable into the diffuser, slide it into the first pouch, zip this guy up, and then put the light in the back of the pouch and then zip it up as well. On the back of the pouch, you have a little carabiner that comes included that you can attach this to a bagger or whatever you would like to. There's also a nice little belt loop if you would like to put your belt through this loop and just have it sitting on your hip. It's a nice bag. Has nice padding, and if you would like to travel with this, it is a very easy travel companion. Now on the side of the light, you have your USB-C charging port, you have your on-off switch to turn the light on and off, and you have your control dial. Now while the light is on, you use the control dial to control your settings that can be seen in this LED screen here. As you're in the white light mode, if you scroll the dial, you can see that this changes the light temperature. And if you scroll the opposite direction, you change the temperature to go up. If you click this dial, you can click it in, then it changes, you can see, to the brightness. You can change this from 0 brightness all the way up to 100% in steps of 1%. So that is very nice. You also see your battery meter and your Bluetooth connection symbol. To change functions, you go back to this dial here and you press it in and you hold it until this switches. And then you get to your menu screen. You have CCT for your continuous lighting. This is for your whites. You have HSI, which is your hue. FX, which is for effects, such as paparazzi, fireworks, flash bulb, fault bulb, a TV simulation, a lightning simulation, party lights, pulsing, cop car flashing red and blue, and fire that changes with an orange hue. You also have CFX, which stands for custom effects, and you can set these in the app. BT is for Bluetooth, so you can connect this to your phone. If you would like to connect via Bluetooth, you click the wheel, you come to this Bluetooth reset page, you say yes, and then in the app it will search for your device. If you don't want to reset your device and you accidentally press this, click no and it will go back to the main menu screen. VER is the version that you have in case they release updates. On two of the sides you have little vents that will help with cooling of the light while you're using it. On the bottom you have a standard screw, so if you would like to attach it to any standard size mount. On the back there are some very strong magnets that you can use to attach this to any magnetic surface, such as hanging it on a wall somewhere. Now at maximum brightness, this light will give you about 2 hours of use, and at minimum brightness, it will give you 15 hours of use. So depending on what brightness you're going to be using this light with, you have this range of operation when you can use this light. Now when this does end up dying on you, it takes about 2 hours to charge from 0 all the way up to 100%. Now if you have a slower charger, anticipate 2 to 3 hours of charging this device from 0%. A nifty feature this also has is it has wireless charging. Unfortunately, I don't have a wireless charger to test that, but if you do have this light already and you've tried it with wireless charging, let us know in the comments below if you've had success with this. So to give you a quick idea on the brightness that this light has when using it with the camera, let me do a little demonstration. Now I've turned off all of my lights and I just have one light on, which is my overhead light, which as you can tell isn't very bright. So I'm at about -2 stops of exposure. Let's see when I turn this light on what we get up to. So this is 100% brightness. So I'm a little bit more than arm's length away, and it brings the exposure up about 1 stop. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I do like this light a lot, and I do indeed think it is a very practical device. $100 means that this isn't the cheapest light, but it is the best quality light that you're going to find at this price range that will give you the range and functions that this light has, including the white spectrum and the RGB spectrum of lighting. A couple negatives that I do want to mention is, again, that it does get hot while you're using it, and that it doesn't come with a mount so that you can mount this to a camera or anything else. Aputure does offer mounts on their website, but I would recommend getting a third-party mount for much cheaper because these are going to work just as well. So that wraps things up for this review. If you would like to purchase this light, I will be sure to leave a link in the description below. If you enjoyed it, be sure you give this video a thumbs up. It does help a lot. If you haven't already, be sure you subscribe to the channel down below and hit the bell icon to be notified when I do upload more videos. I have a couple more videos coming up on lighting, so if you want to see those, be sure you do subscribe to the channel. As always, stay practical, and I'll see you in the next one.